Alright, let's do this. Obviously, if you,
Can't tell the difference on unsteady flow.
Okay. Obviously, we left off last time with a hell of a spoiler. Well, not a hell of a spoiler. I've seen bigger, or not spoiler, sorry. Cut cliffhanger. Heck of a cliffhanger. Not the biggest cliffhanger, but I definitely wasn't expecting it, even though I low-key kind of called it. So, yeah, apparently we killed Sophie, or like another version of Max, or some kind of time thing, I'm not sure. And then now Moses is afraid of us, so that's fucking interesting. And the cops are coming, I would assume, because if Moses didn't tell the cops or call anybody, then I would be even more confused. But we're eating Cheetos in a dark room.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Someone's in our house.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
He had to have gone to somebody and told somebody, right? There's no way.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Yeah. Unless some... I don't know. I don't know. People are saying they're seeing doubles of themselves. So either there's some kind of time shenanigans or something's going on. I don't know, dude.
Maybe that.
Although I kind of do, but also at the same time, it's not.
It's annoyingly good. Unfortunate. Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past.
Clearly.
But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge.
Yeah.
None of this is conclusive enough.
Clearly.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
So I'm assuming we need all the evidence to come up with the best ending. Because, I mean, there are points in this where we can choose to not take the evidence. Let's watch this. That's an old computer. This better be some HD footage.
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Play the video. Is that Moses? I don't know.
Or is this another doppelganger?
Surprised there was no file corruption. It was in the fire for like 10-15 seconds.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no... Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal?
That is a great question.
Get it in the first place?
That is a great question. Why the hell, indeed.
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Sure. I'm sorry, what does that say? Does that say cheesy toes?
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Yeah. They had to climb a ladder.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Oh, hold on. Oh, I got another thing of platypus facts. Okay. It's possible that we already possibly fucked this achievement up. Did you know while platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples? Milk is released via mammary glands on the mother's abdomen, and the babies lap it up from her fur. This has been another educational and delicious platypus fact.
Shit. This is because I told Loretta to look into Vin when she cornered me in the fab, isn't it?
Does anyone know how to brick someone else's phone remotely so they stop texting you? If you just responded, I wouldn't need to keep texting you. Oh, fair. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Huh. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Okay.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on, rumor? Where did you hear this? Interesting. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late-night coffee or just someone to be around. Who the fuck is Kim? Caldon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow enough, and what if we did away with both and let art be art? Interesting. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Any new... Oh, okay. There's a picture of me holding on Safi's camera with a gun. But I would never do that. Moses saw a photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. Fun. Alright, now what?
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
So we looked at that. Let's look at this.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
And if we did, why?
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
Clearly we did.
That isn't me. It can't be.
I mean, it's not like we're happy about it. We
Maybe if I
look
go
definitely
object by
sad.
object, an answer will jump out at me.
Refill coffee.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Unless it's not Gwen. Bum bum bum. I need to get more coffee. I don't like coffee.
Coffee is friend.
That's where me and Max differ. Besides her being a woman, I don't like coffee.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Maybe hide that picture. It's a cop.
Hello, Miss Coffee.
Yep, figured.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
You kind of just pushed in.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Why? Also, what's on our shirt? What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
He says as he continues walking around. Get out. Do you want some coffee? He says he has
There are just
questions.
a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Come on, Max. We've been through this before. This
Arcadia
can't
Bay.
be...
Where you went to high school, right?
That... Yep. That's a hell of a Bro's been digging.
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Aren't they?
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Okay, now I'm confused.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
He hasn't asked a question.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Because you told me to leave.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
Bro's flying off the hinges. What the hell?
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Just stay calm until he actually says something we don't know.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Unless he has actual evidence, he's just grasping at straws.
It's not true.
He's just trying to get a reaction out of us. Bro's finger looks boneless. Bro's laughing. The fuck was that? Okay.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
I don't know why he didn't just grab the photo to begin with.
The hell do I do now?
I don't know, but bro doesn't have any concrete evidence. So he can't actually
None of this makes any sense.
do anything.
What happened?
I don't
that
think.
night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Can we destroy that picture? I feel like it's going to cause more problems than it,
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
might be able to still do that. We never know. Let's try. It's probably not going to work, but let's try.
Maybe I still could.
Give us that nosebleed. Oh. Yeah. It seems like it wants to happen, but it's just something's stopping us. God. Alright, damn. Alright, so we still got it. Wait. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's a thunderstorm.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maybe it's because we went back in time to try and stop something.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
What is that smile?
Stop stalling, Max.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Huh. I did notice there was no boundary this time. I'm wondering if that's because we weren't, like, in a confined space like a house or something. But, like, before when we did that, we were confined to, like, an area. Now, maybe that was just, you know...
What?
I don't know, maybe it's just because we are...
No, that wasn't enough time.
Maybe the storm wasn't there because we weren't trying to stop something, but now because we are trying to stop something, the storm's there. You think she'd learn with messing with time, but, you know.
Come on.
More of a nosebleed.
If I can just... Fuck!
So Safi wants us to shoot her. The question is why? Also, weirdly seems like a villain, like full villain energy in that moment.
Moses.
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't know how. But you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I thought that was the plan, initially. He's not gonna want to be around us. We're gonna have to capture him. Capture him? We're gonna have to box him in. Glenn's office. The hell is this? I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. I'm surprised he's still willing to meet with us at this point. Because for all intents and purposes, he thinks we killed Safi. And we did. I think. Maybe. It's possible. Evidence is starting to seem like it.
Moses is waiting for me.
Fucking... Chloe. My go-to flirt game is simple. Step 1, compare hand sizes. Hands are hot. Step 2, hold hands. Hands 3. Step 3, hand holding plus dancing equals grinding. Bitch, ain't nobody falling for that. I think it's cute. It's them tattoos because you really don't know what you're doing out there, Cher. Not everyone agrees with you. Okay. Now all of a sudden we have another ship. Ugh. Okay. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. I mean, he doesn't know. I don't think he knows. I think he's just... I don't know, dude. It's hard to know what people know and what... oh, my God. I never should have taken that card. Worst thing is that he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I didn't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. You know, a good way to make this stop is the next time a friend of ours dies, just don't do anything. That's it. See, the problem is always we try to stop people from dying.
Hopefully.
That is the thorough point. We try to stop something from happening when it seems like it's set on happening. I'm assuming that's why the storm came. I'm assuming it's because before that point in time, we weren't trying to stop anything. But now, since we went back in time to try and stop it from happening, or see what was going on, all of a sudden a storm happened.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
But yeah, I don't know. Take a snapshot of the snowdrop flowers.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's order? He's not here.
Who fucking
Yet.
knows?
Let's give him a few minutes.
Take a snapshot.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Poetic. Bitch, I'm dead. That's it. That's all the poetism.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Sorry you're going through this, Gwen. I don't believe any of it. The people who truly know you know how insane it is. Why did they fire... Wait, hold on. Why they fire you? Did they have evidence? Yes. This month's Native Artist Spotlight. Tegan Thomas Solomon. Or Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport. Jesus, I can't read today. I can't read ever. Specializing in watercolors of the... of the local landscape. Thank you. Oh, that's that one that was upside down. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. I don't know who to trust. I can't trust anybody. Back in those feelings. Not being able to trust anybody. Fucking... It's great. Examine the bench.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Alright, so we took a picture of that. Goddamn. I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address his Simon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold. Oh, was it really him? It was. So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Simon is a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans as well as up-and-comers. The Simon Lawal, I'd love to get his autograph. Is that black guy that was in, because he had his briefcase and there was a magazine cover, and there was this black dude on it. I think that's Simon Lawal? Maybe? I wasn't really paying attention. Maxine, I reached out, he said he spoke to you. Did you say anything? Please tell me. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. Yeah. Alright. I'm seriously surprised that,
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
yeah, that'd be weird if he would. I mean, I wouldn't...
Blame him. I killed his best friend.
Literally, this was like yesterday.
What does that say about me?
Where he comes up and he's like, stay the fuck away from me!
Any version of me could do something like that?
All of a sudden, we're surrounded by cops.
He's probably not coming.
Just wait. We'll wait here for a bit. It's like Saturday. I got nothing but time. There are 2 bears in that tree now. What does that mean? I'm not sure. It's a weird looking owl. We are not on that bench. Why are we not there? Oh wait, that was a different bench. I'm gonna wait until like I start seeing pictures overlap, like replay, then I'll maybe get up. I don't think he's coming. Love that patch. What kind of flowers are those? Yeah, I don't think it's coming. Oh. If it's Loretta, I'm gonna fucking... Oh.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, I'm not.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
So do you have anything in your
Tell me
pockets?
why you did it.
I don't know. I'm still trying to piece that together. I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about
Shift.
this place.
Shift.
Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. Shift. Have him just disappear.
What if...
Like, straight up, if we shift and disappear for other timelines, then him watching us fucking disappear is proof we have powers. Just do that. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's like, don't talk. Fucking walk over there to the shift point, disappear, then he's like, holy shit, and then fucking come back. That's it. That's all you have to do. Powers.
This other timeline.
Like, literally, I don't... It's not that hard.
And I can travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know.
Yeah, he's
I
not
know
believing
it.
it.
Sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy
Unless, of course,
world.
we don't
It's
disappear.
connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
Yeah.
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. He's getting excited about the wrong thing. If we really disappeared, there would be no reason to tell. Well, I guess maybe he could think we have teleport powers, but that's dumb, because at this point, why would you just be like, oh, well, there's no proof it's time travel. Well, you probably just have teleportation. Bro, powers is powers. I don't... Okay, whatever.
And then... You'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Just stay there and look this way.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to... I shouldn't leave yet.
Well, I'm not leaving. There's a point right here.
I shouldn't leave yet.
What? Okay. Oh, I have to go to this one specifically. Okay. Then where's Moses?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do it.
Oh, hold on. I got messages. It's on back order. Then it wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set up as many. Okay. I can't remember what I've read and what I haven't. Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Matt's shot in the dark. By any chance, you know what happened to my telescope? A very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling? I stepped away for a few minutes and when I came back it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Faulty materials. I thought that, but even the combined might of the science department would have taken an hour and some change. That is freaky. X-Files theme. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. Okay. We're just telling one... We're just telling one Moses. Alright, cool. Yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experiencing something similar? I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Oh. Maybe fire your publicist for this. I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caledon next year for Krampus, maybe? Wish I could go have an announcement planned. Another book, perhaps? Interesting. I'd go to watch. I wouldn't be really good at roasting people. Well, maybe. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Thank fuck. Congrats. Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. Now that's what I'm talking about. Love to the average. All right.
Anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
See, look, we didn't even need to fucking... Exactly. Although he wasn't there when we were... Hey, Moses.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm right here.
Sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
It's kind of hard when you do something...
No. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Why is it... Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
It's just weird that they have
Let's
a
try
point
this
all the
again.
way over there, and yet I...
Shit.
More fucking shit.
Sorry,
God damn it.
Moses.
Okay, hold on. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomena, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies anything I can think of. Not the huge telescope you were excited to assemble, and I sincerely said that I would help you with. The very same. Going on the record to say that on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope, not even Carla. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope. We played hide and seek in waterfalls when we were kids. When we were younger. I'm sorry, when we were younger. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope Moses got for Christmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. Well, damn, Moses, what'd you do? I heard some weird reports about my performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Performance art, I haven't been up there in a while. It's sick, you should check it out. Whatever's going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas to think you're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I've got that kind of spare time? What are they talking about? I don't know. Moses saw that... Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief? I would assume so. Oh, dear God. What the fuck is he doing? Machine Angel Psychic Storm? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, Platypus
I'm in the
Facts.
middle of something right now. Platypus Facts.
Ooh, I'm wondering, since we didn't get... Because apparently I was supposed to check it when we were looking at the evidence in the last stream, before we went down to the dark room. I wonder if I have to just read all of them, or... Well, I think I failed this achievement, don't worry. When I'm playing this game again, to get the other achievements, I will make it up, if I don't get it popped. Did you know a platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true. This has been another shocking platypus fact. I did not know that. That is a lot. I am learning a lot about platypuses. Platypi.
What did I do when you were away?
You put your hand up in the sky.
And then you said...
Oh, I gotta choose, don't I? No. Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Whatever that means.
Yep. That's what I did.
I kind of just realized he has a gap in his teeth.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
Are there only two? There has to be more than two. It's just...
could be a big enough event to lead to...
But why is her death something that big?
You okay?
Bro's stimming.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Bottle cap?
A bottle cap? How did you?
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max.
Make her swear it.
Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
I both understood that and didn't comprehend that at all.
You bring logic to my pity party. The point is, I stopped using it.
Maybe it is like a muscle. Maybe you just have to use it over and over again.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo.
Like a muscle. There you go.
Trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
People died. Thousands of people
Can't let
died.
What happened in Arcadia Bay happened here too.
Oh yeah, I killed thousands of people. Oh, okay. Who the hell is that?
Oh shit.
The fuck is this?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money
The
on
fuck is happening?
Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
He can see that too. It's not just us.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Like, can he see us or not see us?
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
What? We're in a park.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
We can walk here. It's not cordoned
A
off.
couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin.
You're not making any sense, dude.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Again, not making any sense, bud.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
Evidence disappears all the time. What are you talking about?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
It's Max, never Maxine.
And I'm here to collect.
Is he seeing himself? Is he seeing himself? Wait. Is he gonna die now? What the hell's going on? Uh-oh. Something tells me that's not supposed to happen. Don't touch yourself, you're gonna rewind. You're gonna, like, erase yourself, I'm assuming. I would get far away from here. What the fuck?
Help me! Help! Watch out!
Is he dying? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Help him, I guess. I don't... Yeah.
Max, you have to let go!
I just caught a look at myself in the fucking camcorder and I look stupid as fuck. What the hell just happened? Did bro just fade out of existence?
Saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
I don't think we could
You
have.
couldn't have.
I think he was doomed to disintegrate.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
I don't think it was the place. I think it was... Well... Obviously, at the very moment in time, we don't have any proof that time travel is real scientifically, right? But there are a lot of times in movies when people are like, hey, don't interact with yourself in the past, don't touch yourself or whatever, because it could cause catastrophic time-ending effects. And, I think that's what just happened. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Holy shit. Action. Oh. Moses is older.
I told you. There's always a cost.
Moses just
Started
got...
with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why
We just prematurely aged Moses, didn't we?
maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right.
Picture jumped. Photo jumped.
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Also, who's Maya?
Yeah, it was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen doesn't like me.
Gwen.
Oh, wait.
Talk to Gwen.
No. In this timeline, Gwen does like me. It's the last timeline that Gwen doesn't because I took the... I just T-posed. Did everyone just see
I'm
that?
still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Yeah, okay.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here.
I gotta look up, like, a choice spreadsheet after I'm done playing this because... Holy fuck. I gotta figure out what some of these choices did.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book.
My heart is racing. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. Holy shit. I need to calm down. My heart is racing, dude. We enter the FBA to the behind the tree near the cafeteria, interact with the stained glass window. Okay. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all. Parsing it all? But I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV? I can't. I have to switch to... doesn't look like I can now. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Inroads? Oh, Jesus. Dude's dead. Sophie's first public... That was horrific. That was terrible. I mean... I don't know. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Sophie's first public reading was at the Book Expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Sophie. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I think that's astrology. I don't know. I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and a slip and slide rising. I can see that. Smart with an adorable face and a lactose intolerant. I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Wow, our friendship's dead now. For Sophie now Alderman, people are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. Yeah. Don't touch yourself. Okay, wow. Out of context. If you see a past version of yourself, do not touch them. You will die. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. Or something saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't. Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way that only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. I'm assuming the early whitening of some of his hair means that some of his life force has been taken. Like, I would assume that people have a set amount of time in their life, right? And the time took however much time is there
this
from
angle's
him.
Not working for me. I should try somewhere else. This is a lot prettier than my usual work, but I like it.
Oh, the sparkles appear in the photo. Max through the looking glass. 99 likes, 3 comments. Aptly put, Max. I do some of my best thinking in the light of that window. How inspirational, Mr. Calmonero. I might need to bask in some of the light that myself. I never thought of it that way before. I've had a lot on my mind and could use a space to just contemplate for a while. Alright, so that one's done. Record player. Check the Tales by the coffee bar and you will find it on the furthest one. Tales. I'm assuming that's meant to be tables? There's a lot of misspelling on this. Aha!
Then
The
boom,
crack can.
The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan.
Still very ambitious. Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
I think Moses is gay, so that's interesting.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Yeah, okay. What's this?
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Well, I mean, as long as you drink your... I would assume as long as you drink your drink fast enough, they won't fucking disintegrate on you, so... Maybe it's y'all who are the problem.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs?
Like a bunch of squares? Can I go into his office? I gotta stop. Alright.
Have fun.
Alright. So, I go in... And... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Nope, that's Gingerbread House. Turn right. That's why. Aha!
Old school. Nice.
I feel like a lot of these don't need double exposure things. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredible on the nose. Incredibly on the nose. It is an aesthetic. If it's who you really are inside, I will not apologize. If you ever want to swap albums sometime, let me know, Dr. Hunter. Will do. I don't know. I kind of like Gwen. I hope she... I don't know.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. It's alive!
Oh, an Abraxas Rose.
Abraxas roses for Safi. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to one of Safi's former students, I guess.
I'm literally just looking at everything on her desk and she hasn't said anything. Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. That's it. There's only one page. Alright, cool. Hi.
Is that Safi's book?
All the daughters we don't talk about. Ooh, manuscript.
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
Uh-oh, she instantly started tensing up.
Beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
It's
what
okay.
I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best.
That's good. We're keeping it calm. I just want to know what happened. How did you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Incendiary?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Okay. What was... Oh, God. What was so incendiary?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really.
I kind of like Gwen, even though she's kind of into some weird shit, but...
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
That she was her.
Bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Safi never mentioned it, only a little. Ooh, if I be truthful, then I feel like I might get nothing. But if I lie, I'd say only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Okay.
You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Okay.
And Maya took her own life.
Allegedly. That's what we think
And
happened.
That's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate.
Oh, damn.
Ultimately,
We know how that feels.
I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
God, I hope this is true. Because if it's not, that would suck. I like Gwen.
I don't know if it was the right one, but it's the one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
God. Last thing, Safi's manuscript. I don't think she did it on...
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Yay! Fuck yeah. All the Daughters We Don't Talk About by Safia Fayyad.
After all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A tidal wave. Or a storm? Dun dun dun. Alright. This is poetry, so it's probably going to go right over my head, but we'll go through it. 1,000,000 miles. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or her rising beast within her, or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out. Fluttering like birds, shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Laws of physics, hold on, what? Oh, I didn't realize this was a different poem. Alright, laws of physics. Alright, cool. It seems like a very small part of a book.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Alright. Okay. Now what if I switch? Just because. Ooh, Amanda said something. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are at 6, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a rush. 45-minute wait time. I don't need my coffee that badly. Less posting, more serving. Ooh, damn. All right. Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about Maya's situation than I would. I hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya Okada was super close with Safi, and that she took her own life, but there's more to the story. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog. Like a puppy dog? Why did my voice go up? I don't know. And that Yasmin would have more info. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. I don't know, that little thing there kind of about... It kind of made it seem like something was taken from...
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
It kind of made it seem like someone was taking something from Maya? Or she was
they
making
took
that?
Her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Probably.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to the TA? Sorry for the additional workload, Livia. Who's Livia? I don't know.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I would hope so. They're her property, I would think. Notes. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended on suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Som Chai. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. Happy birthday. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Lit Department. It's not anyone specific. You'll be avenged, and that's the Abraxas Club, I think. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Bye, Gwen.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out
Kim.
results. You?
None of my attempts to reach out have yielded
Still
results.
not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
Who's called Kim?
I saw her in the North Quad. But
What is
she
that
turned
voice?
and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
What is that
She
accent?
told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Seriously, what is that
Someone
accent?
who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Who is Kim?
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Oh, wait.
What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic.
Both of their mouths are moving every time a line is going through.
But are roses too basic?
I think she's that voice.
Chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right.
I think she's arrogant artist.
We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Okay. Why was her voice like that? No pets on campus. Does that have something to do with...
Be around here somewhere.
That has something to do with the cat DLC, I'm assuming. Oh, what is this? Professor Darren Carlson, Literature. Oh, he's the lit department, I would assume.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart, F. John Shoemaker, B. Hank Porter, C+. Deirdre Winehouse, A. Percy Stevenson, C. Gerald Butler, B-. Tiffany Park, C. Cora Waltz, A-. Emma Finzer, D. Huh. Like Amy Winehouse? The actor? Singer? Songwriter? I don't know what she is. Alright, let's go to Yasmin. Oh, we got a message. Apparently, okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Okay, so he basically erased himself from all time by touching himself.
How can they have no record of him?
So either A, he was pretending to be a cop, which I don't think is the case, or B, him putting a hand on his past self. I should really stop saying touching himself.
Afternoon, before Sophie died.
What? Oh. Oh. Whoops. But I'm assuming what happened is that when he put a hand on his own past self's shoulder, he caused a fucky-wucky moment in time, and... Oh, talk to living world Yasmin. Okay. And then erase himself. Alright, so this is... Okay, this is when we go to the office. This is administration. Okay, so both...
I should poke around here for Yasmin.
And that would be another achievement down. And what's this? That's just platypus facts. Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Yo, bitch, what's up?
Hi, Yasmin. Maxine.
Max.
How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
What?
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be
Oh.
careful.
Wait,
Small
when we were
symptoms
at
can
the...
be signs of larger problems.
When we were at the turtle?
A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Has it only been one day?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
A toothache could mean a heart attack. Well, now I'm worried.
I was hoping we could talk.
About Maya Okada?
Sit.
This interview's over. Have you seen Safi today? You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country.
That's
The
great.
coffee is just so-so.
Alright, don't let her hear you say that. Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
Well, I mean, if it's
Depends on
true.
the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Okay, fair. Have you seen Safi today?
You've seen Safi today?
I haven't seen her since chapter 1.
We're
No,
meeting later this
chapter...
afternoon.
Chapter 1?
Tell her you were looking for her.
Yeah, chapter 1, right? No, chapter 2. Because we went back in time in chapter
Did
2.
Safi
Or
tell you
timelined.
her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How
Yeah?
was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I really want to play LA Noire at some point, and I have a feeling that this whole series is really setting me up for that, because I'm kind of like trying to figure out evidence. I'm questioning everything. I'm wondering if everyone's lying to me.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Maya Okada.
Heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Also, that is a rocking necklace.
She took her own life.
4 years ago? That's crazy.
A horrible tragedy.
Mm-hmm. Tragedy. I mean,
I think Safi's book was canceled
sorry.
because it was about
I thought she was going to say accident.
Impossible.
Why? Explain
Safia
that.
didn't even know Maya.
What?
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
That's interesting.
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, fuck. God, there's so many major decisions going on so far. Okay, Okay, well, if we call her out, then that means we tell her basically that we know that she's lying to us, which possibly will make it harder for her to trust us in the future. It's probably going to make her suspicious of us, which means that maybe further on down the line, it's going to make it harder for us to dig up evidence. But again, we could go direct and possibly get something out of her now, but it would mean that it's probably going to make it harder for us later. But if we go along with it, we may not get answers now, but she may be more amicable to let us do things later. Kind of like how in the first game, by believing Kate and picking up her phone call, it made it easier for us to talk her to stop her from killing herself. You know what I mean? I want to call her out, though. But it's probably not the best idea. Well, here's another thing. If we say, oh, well, that's interesting. What if we say Gwen told us that they were best friends? You know what I mean? Then if we're like, Gwen told us, then that means that, because then we tell her that Gwen told us they're best friends, and then Yasmin could be like, oh, well, Gwen told you. Well, Gwen, da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? I don't know. But then she would know we're talking to Gwen, and I don't know if she likes Gwen. I'm gonna go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was...
This bitch is lying to us.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
What?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
I don't think Vin threw the skull.
Enough ancient history.
Hmm.
I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Oh, we're keeping an eye on her. I don't feel comfortable. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you.
That's...
And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Oh, hold on.
That was... odd.
Does that follow the low tide from the True Colors? Shh, Max, shut up.
Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Max, shut the fuck up. Ooh, it's a different kind, though. It's a remix. I've never heard this. It's a good song. Follow the Low Tide. It's on Spotify. Listen to it. I gotta stop at some point and then make another part so I can take a break, go to the bathroom. Do you know if Vin put a statement out after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we had known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem. Yasmin knows about the deal, but she didn't know it was canceled. She seemed surprised and concerned that the deal was canceled. They seemed closer lately. I thought Safi would have told her. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath as of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Wait, I already said that. I already read that. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, hello.
Hey, sport.
Hold on. Thank you for deleting that picture, Max. I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Not my cup of tea, but thank you, though.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
I mean, he's not... I guess Living World Lucas is more nice.
You gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I didn't even know you were there. Really sport.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
I like Amanda, but she has a weird discount Chloe energy going around her. And also Safia kind of also has that same...
This one tastes like ass.
Again, come on, guys. Don't be that mean. They're right there.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I am looking for clues.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Are you eavesdropping? Maya Okada.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
Every fucking day.
No idea.
It gets annoying.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Nope.
He's
Nope.
probably in the admin building.
Okay. Oh. Hi, you're not supposed to be sitting on the table.
Professor's sitting on the table?
Oh, hey, there's, Loretta.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Is she mixing audio over there? What is that? Editing software? Is that CapCut? Is that CapCut? I know CapCut.
Hey, Loretta.
Why did she look... I was on the right, or I was on the left.
How are you?
That is an awesome...
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta.
Fuck! They got me. They got me. I wasn't paying attention. They got me.
Max? You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Her face looks weird. This is awkward. Let's leave.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? God damn it. I messed up. What is this? Unintended laptop.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
God damn it. How did I not realize that? Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck, dude. How did I not realize? I'm so pissed at myself. Alright, we're gonna end it here. And, oh, he's in his office and not in his office. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Why did I do that? God damn it. Alright, cool. This is gonna be the end of the part. We're gonna come back, so this is not the end of the stream, but end of this part of the recording. So when we come back, it'll be the same stream, but a different video. Alright, see ya.